Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm feeling a bit sick, so I'll try to get this video out very well. Bitcoin right now dropping quite hard from 67,000. Look, this huge dump, 66,800. We got a bounce off 66,800 a few hours ago, but this is going to spook everyone. It's down around $3,000 from the 69,400. Look at that huge drop right now on Bitcoin on the 15-minute charts. The last half an hour dropping from 67,000. We got a bounce and then again falling. People chatting. You can discuss in there, guys. Thank you for all the kind words. I said, yo, James, you know that you're a good person. Thank you. You can join the Guru chat. There's 500 of you online in the nighttime, around 100 or 200 right now. $2.4 trillion markup, 361,000 viewers. Bitcoin price.live. We're going to jump into the charts and see how bad this dump is. This was the volume on the weekend, and this is the volume recently. Look at this huge volume spikes. Volume predicts price. But right now, it is getting sold off quite heavy. 370 Bitcoin sold off in the last 15-minute candle. It's fighting right now at the 66,000 mark. You get a 60K bonus on Bybit if you sign up, and they have a $10 million World Series of Trading competition till Halloween. We're on 70 on greed, 53% dominance, funding fee positive, 66,800. Bitcoin is falling right now very strongly. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. I'm going to check my trades, and I'm going to look at the technicals to see if there's any patterns telling us what's going to happen. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals, and right now my trade getting hit pretty hard on Bitcoin. 709,000. This account was 730 2 days ago, so it took around a $20,000 hit in the last 2 days. This week up from 695, so still up around $15,000, but it is taking a drop right now. My Bitcoin trade right now, it's $26,000 in the profits. It was almost $40,000 yesterday, so it's dropping quite hard. Bitcoin 3.8%. I'm not sure what news set this drop off on Bitcoin. We're going to jump into the technicals. Right now, the market getting hit bad on this drop. Dogecoin 2%, Solana, Ethereum, all the cryptos dropping. MCRT a little bit ton. Bitcoin down 1% today, but 3% yesterday. Let's go into the weekly charts. Weekly charts, stochastic turning down strongly on this little drop. And you see it's getting rejected right on this resistance, everyone, right on the breakout resistance. Not beautiful. We needed a strong push out of there, and it's getting rejected here. You can see we've got these big patterns, this big cup and handle on the weekly, and this big bull flag, cup and handle. We've got this bull flag, and we have bullish broadening rising wedge, but it is getting sold off right now. Crypto Guru Bot, still a blue buy. It fired in February 2023 at 20K, still a blue buy now. You get it in the Crypto Master Course. Bitcoin Indicator Bot fired a buy last week, did not yet fire a sell. Let's go closer into the daily. On the daily, stochastic turning down and huge drop. Last night, a few hours ago, it dropped from 69,500 all the way to 66,500, a $3,000 drop. It's about to activate my trade from yesterday. I warned everyone about where I would set my trade, and it was at 66,500, and we're very close to it right now. On the daily, but again, we're getting rejected at this very big resistance, which is not beautiful to get rejected at. We needed to break out very strongly here on this descending broadening wedge. We had to have a big push out. The fact that we're getting rejected at this resistance is not beautiful. It can come down all the way to 59K. We have big support though, I would say now we have huge support at 65K. But it does look like it's going to break through if it's dropping so strongly. We have another big support here at 65 and 59K are the big supports now. Stochastic is turning down very strongly, and Squeeze Mob is going gray, everyone. And you can see here, every time Squeeze Mob goes gray, you can see here, whenever it's overbought, the stochastic above the dotted lines turning down, that's time to sell, and the Squeeze Mob going gray. Here was another point where the Squeeze Mob overbought and turned down and went gray, and we dropped from 66 all the way to 58. Another time the Squeeze Mob turned down and went gray was here in August, when we went from 65 all the way to 52. Another time the squeeze mob went great was here. We had a double top, and then we went from 66 all the way to 52. Not so beautiful, this drop. Let's go closer into the 4 hourly. 4 hourly oversold, sorry. But it is dropping down. It's very close to activating the trade that I said yesterday. And you can see now it's forming head and shoulders. Shoulder, double top, shoulder could be. It got rejected exactly at this resistance line. It tried to break through, but then it failed, and it failed on the ETF open. So that's not such a beautiful news. We should have got a very strong push out of here. It's coming down to activate the trade, but on this drop, I would pull the trade back a little bit. It hasn't yet activated. I would try to pull it back onto this stronger support, because it looks like it's getting sold off very quickly here. I would wait till this strong support, 65,700, stop loss 65,400. And no, it looks like it's going to break down. It should have broken out here with a lot of volume. The fact that it's failing on this breakout is showing weakness. Hard move to do. Does Bitcoin just recover here, or does it just drop off a cliff? That's the question. Right now, it's failing. It spiked down to 6,600. I'm going to close my trades here, everyone. Too much resistance. I do think on the bigger time frame patterns, we have big breakout potentials, but we got big pumps on Uniswap, on Doge. We had massive moves, and now let's see on Doge. Doge has bull flag, but also failing at resistance. But that looks like a huge bull flag on Doge. Pole and flag building. Let's go zoom out on the monthly. We're at big resistance on Doge as well here. You can see they're failing at resistances. Let's look at Ethereum. 2.6. Ethereum broke out and then coming back into this symmetrical triangle, everyone. See, we had this symmetrical triangle, builds pressure, breaks out, but we broke out and then we've coming back in. I'm closing everything. Closing my trade, $27,258 in the profit. Closing my spot Bitcoin, going into cash. We made huge gains on this. Let's sell. Selling $121,000 of Bitcoin. I'm closing out my positions. Doge still looks bull flag, but I'm going to close out my positions and rebuy in, because these failed breakouts are not beautiful. To have failed breakouts like this is not a good sign. I'm closing positions and I'll rebuy things. Again, I made 8% down on World. Wow, huge drops happening. Oh no, I'm going to sell. I'm selling all my positions into cash to protect my gains, and then I'm going to rebuy slowly. MCRT I keep because not much of a pump. Sui also failed. Look at that, big drops on Bitcoin. I'm closing out everything, everyone. Sui took a $300 loss on that. So 710K, I'm now almost all in cash. I closed my Bitcoin trades. I closed my spot positions. I'm 450 cash plus 134 plus 45. Closed my Bitcoin long. And by the way, my Bitcoin trades have been amazing. Check out this. Guys, I'm going to get this video out quickly to close it out. It is dropping. These are my trades on Bitcoin. This is the last 180 days. Look at my trades on Bitcoin. $26,000, that's the one I just closed now. $23,000, $27,000, $22,000, minus $6,000, $12,000. These are my last Bitcoin trades, which have been beautiful. I closed out my positions on this drop. Now I'm going to set my buy orders. So I've closed out Doge, Bitcoin. I'm all in cash. MCRT I kept didn't drop. I'm a seed investor in that, so you have to do your own due diligence. I'm closing out all positions. Again, why am I closing out all these positions? Because Bitcoin failed to break out there. I still believe we can break out, but that was a bad sign. It should have got a strong, we should have, wait, let me just close out this small Bitcoin position. Now you can see my trades. So Oh, it doesn't show the history. That sucks. It deletes the history after, like, I had to sell up here, I bought down here, I sold here, bought here, sold here. Bitcoin is dropping. Let's go back into the technicals. Now I set my buy orders, everyone. I'm going to do fresh charts on everything. Let's do Bitcoin first. I'm going to do fresh charts on everything. So now I'm going to do fresh charts on everything. Okay, keep this bull flag. No, I'll keep this. I'll keep my Bitcoin chart. We had so many breakout targets here. It should have broke out. The fact that it failed here at resistance is not so beautiful. I was waiting for the ETFs to reopen to see what site, like what would happen, like how we would react on a Monday. For us to sell off here and not break out of this big resistance is not so beautiful. Where to buy? I would go long on Bitcoin. I need to get it cheap to make gains. So I would try the big support here. I would say at 62 we have huge support now. 59 is always the true price of Bitcoin. I've been saying that for months and months. But 62 will get a very strong bounce. It might get lucky and pull back to 59. We've got a lot of bounces off 59. I'll do it here. So I'll take the trade from here. 61. Okay, 59 major support. 61, 800. And then hopefully we can get a breakout again. No, I'll take it to 59. I wonder what's causing this huge drop. Interesting. This is the trade I would take on Bitcoin. Off the support, 60,500. Trade open 60,500. Stop loss 50. I'll make the stop loss low, 58,000, risking 2,400 to make 28,000 with no leverage per Bitcoin, 10x leverage, 280,000. So I'm going to set this trade now. Actually, I think Bitcoin always spikes to 59 if there's some very bad news. It is slightly recovering, but again, it's showing weakness. It should have broke out there. I'm going to take it to this trade, 59,500. Actually, here. 59,000, stop loss 57,800, risking 1,100 to make 30,000 per Bitcoin with no leverage. 10x leverage will be 300,000. So I'm going to take that trade, 59,000. This time I'll open a 10 Bitcoin trade. 10 Bitcoin leverage. No, that's spot. So I'm going to do 10 Bitcoin. Order price 59,000. I'm going to get a bit of hate for this selling, but so I'm ordering 10 Bitcoin at 59,000. Order cost will be $30,000. Will be a $600,000 trade. Confirm. 10 Bitcoin is now set at 59,000. Now let's go into Doge. Total market cap of crypto. Let's see what that's saying. Still breakout potential. It could just be retesting on this symmetrical triangle. But no, it seems like it is also failing back in. Could be a trap here. We could be failing back in, building pressure, and then breaking out again. But big support would be here, 2 trillion. So maybe a 15% drop on the crypto market is possible. Okay, let's check out Doge and Uni. I want to set my buy orders back for Doge and Uni. Uniswap failing back in. Big support on Uniswap would be, let's get rid of all my, I want to just find the supports on the weekly. Clear my charts and find my supports on the weekly. Okay, weekly major support would be, here's one. Many touches on the support line, $6.50. But it was there not long ago. It was even there 3 days ago. A week ago. So better would be if I get it off here, $4.70. Okay, there is a pattern here. And everyone, if you're saying, oh, why did you say yesterday or the day before or blah, blah, blah. I'm trading. And I'm reacting based off this information that Bitcoin and the alts should have broken out with push, with big volume after this breakout of that resistance. The fact that they're failing back into the resistance is showing weakness at this price. Still possible that we break out on uni. Could come down here to this support. But $4.70 is where I buy uni. Uni swap, I'll buy spot on uni. Uniswap, I'm going to buy $4.70. I'll buy $50,000. $50,000 of uni at $4.70. Done. Now let's do Doge. Guys, I know people are going to be getting heat, but yes, maybe it does hold. Maybe we get a strong bounce. Maybe, but when it's failing like this, it's showing weakness. And you make money when you buy. Your money is made when you buy. So I need to buy it cheap to make gains. You know what I mean? I don't want to Doge is still pumping out. Doge doesn't look like it's failing. Big descending triangle. Big push out on Doge. Let's also clear the charts and go into the weekly. Get fresh, beautiful eyes on everything. Okay, on the weekly, where is the big support on Doge? Big support on Doge on the weekly. Multiple touches, 10 cents. Does it pull back there is the question. It was 8 cents just in September, so very possible, everyone. Biggest support would be here, 8 cents. Okay. I buy Doge at 8 cents. Doge, 8 cents. That's a big drop if it does play out. $50,000. Buy Doge at 8 cents. 625,000 Doge. $50,000 worth. Confirm. So my Doge is set. Uni Doge World, $2.20. Let's get rid of the charts and fresh eyes. Huge descending triangle. Roll coin. Okay, just where the support is on the weekly charts. Major support on the weekly. I mean, just in October 7th, we were at $1.50. In September, we came down to $1.20. But $1.40 is the big support. $1.40. Volume is still growing. Also, we have a big support here at $1.80, but $1.40 is where I want. The money is made when you buy. So World, I'm going to buy at $1.40. You can see here where I bought World. I bought World in October 4th at $1.40. And then I sold it here at $2.20. So now I buy it again at $1.40. $1.40. And guys, learn from me. If you I don't want you to copy me. You do your own due diligence, everyone. $50,000 of World at $1.40. So now I've got my main orders. World, Doge, Uni. Oh, I want my spot Bitcoin as well at 59. Spot Bitcoin at 59,000. This is where I bought Bitcoin. So you can see here where I bought Bitcoin at 58,000, where I sold Bitcoin at 67. Beautiful trades. Congratulations, everyone. I'll buy there on Bitcoin. I'll buy $100,000 at 59. $100,000 at 1.67 at 58. So I've got buy orders at 58 for 1.27 Bitcoin. Let's make it 2 Bitcoin. 2 Bitcoin at 58. 35,000 World at 50,000 World at $1.40. 50,000 Doge at 8 cents. $50,000 worth of Uni at $4.70. And I've got my leverage trade on Bitcoin at 59K. This account 710. It started at 150. It's all cash now. 42 plus 450. I've got still holding MCRT. which didn't move much, so I'm going to keep accumulating. But again, I'm a seed investor there. You have to do your own due diligence. I'm all cash now, almost 700K in cash. Bitcoin is getting a bounce. I'm going to release this video quickly. Why are you holding so much cash and not all in crypto? I was 50% in crypto. This is a scam, everyone. See, it doesn't have a verified tick. Be careful of these scammers that message you. I was 50% cash. Now I'm 100, almost 90% cash. Because I protect my capital. Thank you, James. Why didn't you see the rising wedge on the 4 hour? It kept bugging me if I saw it wrong. There was a little bit, yeah. What about ETH? I'm going to leave it at that. As everyone, thank you. You're the man, James. Thank you. And are you going to leverage any of these long trades you mentioned here? Thank you. I set my longs now. Thank you for doing the evenings, watching morning, evening. Thank you very much. Thank you for the update, everyone. And also, join us in the Telegram. There's 132 of you online. Thank you, James. Give your support, James, for setting up this channel and giving us knowledge for free and showing us daily. Most other influencers just brag and tell us how rich they are. James is old money rich and lives with the chickens on an island. Thank you, Guru Baba. Thank you, everyone. These were me, by the way. I'll show you on my X. 92,800 followers. Near the exact bottom of the crypto bear market. Buying Bitcoin and altcoins today will be life-changing. This was in the beginning of 2023, February 2023, when Bitcoin was at 20K. How will you feel if Bitcoin goes above 69,000 this year? How cool was that? On the first in January 2023, it didn't happen. It went October 2024 above 69K yesterday, and now we're back below 67. Bitcoin trade setup I would take. This was on January 2023 at 21K. Everyone wants Bitcoin at 60K. This was February 2023. Nobody wants Bitcoin at 60K. This is why most people lose. Bitcoin Golden Cross near on February 2023. Great calls on my Bitcoin. Let's see if everyone go down below. Sign up to Bybit to trade. Best exchange. $10 million World Series of Trading has started till Halloween. CoinW, jamescryptoguru.com for the courses and for the Telegram. I know this video is going to get a lot of heat and a lot of hate, but I just show you what I do. This is not financial advice, everyone. You have to do your own due diligence. This was quite a long video for me to make when I'm sick. Love you all. Have an amazing day. Let's see how Bitcoin plays out. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see if we can get a bounce here, a strong one. If not, if it fails, it should have broken out, so it's weird. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. I'll get this video out quickly. Love you all. I know you're not going to like this video, but I protect my capital. Rule number 1 by Warren Buffett, protect your capital. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.